Hi everyone! In this video I want to talk about the steps and the thought process that goes into choosing an architecture for a software solution. This has implications and is one of the first steps in getting into the implementation. You have the idea, now you have to build something. And the architecture that you choose will have an impact on the team that you have to hire, on the infrastructure that you have to buy or rent, and in everything else afterwards. And this is the point where actually knowing about blockchain platforms is actually useful, against what I said in previous videos. So imagine this application. This application is a retail payments application where we expect everyone in one country to use our blockchain platform to do a certain kind of payments. This gives us the main concern of performance. If we need to serve the Christmas break, the Christmas shopping, we will have to be able to serve, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000, maybe more transactions per second. And that's the first point in which we start considering that maybe we cannot do this in the public blockchain. When possible, I always choose to do things in the public blockchain because I think it's easier in many aspects that you would see later on. But in this case you can't because of performance. The Ethereum mainnet has only 15 transactions per second. The EOS mainnet is not very, I don't think it's mature enough. So that lets us with the choice of building our own platform. In deploying our own platform, we already have higher risks than in using the mainnet, because the mainnet, someone else is maintaining it. We just need to maintain one node. In deploying our own platform, we need to configure everything, and that's more complicated. So then, to reduce risks, because this is always about reducing risk as much as possible when you are working with blockchain. To reduce risks, we would choose an Ethereum clone, either Quorum or Parity or Hyperledger Beso, basically because it has a larger pool of talent, more mature tools, and in the case that the Ethereum mainnet one day goes into a version in which it can support thousands of transactions per second, we could migrate to the Ethereum mainnet. So that's why we chose, in this case, Quorum as a platform. Let me recap the thought process. So first, I would always try to go for the public network, because in many senses it's easier and less risk. Only if I'm forced by performance or privacy reasons, then I choose to deploy my own network. But even then, nowadays, until all the other platforms catch up in maturity, even then today I would choose an Ethereum clone. That's just my opinion as an architect. Other architects will have other opinions, but that's mine. And then, finally, choosing the platform has huge implications in the team that you have to hire. Do you need DevOps people? How many? How many developers? How many front-end developers? Which skills? That has huge impact. But that's for another video. Okay? Thank you very much. Take care.